couple videos back, I was talking about how I was hoping to make a repo video, and you may have noticed all I posted was a short and not an actual video. That is because, I don't know, I kind of looked at the footage and I felt like nothing really that funny happened besides maybe a couple clips. But now that I know how to play the game, you know, maybe, and I'm getting farther in the levels, maybe something more interesting will happen. But hopefully there's like this drug dealer game my friend told me about, and you know what's funny about that is the friend that told me about it, he is like in law enforcement, and he told me about this drug dealer game where you're a drug dealer and you're like growing stuff and selling it, and you can, I've seen clips of it, looks pretty fun, so I want to try it out. So hopefully I'll get a video out of that, or at least another cool short I can post, and that should be fun. I'm almost done with my farm. I'm like starving in game, bro. I'm starving in real life too, bro. There's like no snacks, and the stuff I usually eat at home, we don't really have it right now. The only thing like I can think of that we do have is like chicken nuggets that you put in the air fryer. But the thing is, like recently, well not recently, a while ago, I went to Chick-fil-A like a couple times in the same week, so I had a bunch of Chick-fil-A sauce, and I was like, oh well, this would go good with the nuggets at home too, I bet. And it was, so now I'm used to having Chick-fil-A sauce with my at-home nuggets. But the thing is, we're out of the Chick-fil-A sauce, so I'm like, how am I even supposed to eat these, bro? No, dude, because it's actually so much, it just doesn't taste good without the sauce anymore, bro. It's crazy. Like I need the sauce, and we have like barbecue and ranch, but I don't like ranch, and I don't know, there's some barbecue sauces from some places that are alright, but I don't like the barbecue. I think it's Popeye's barbecue. I think that's what we have, and I don't like it from Popeyes. Bro, speaking of Popeyes, the freaking Popeyes, there's a Popeyes right across from my work, or at least there was. Freaking, now I'm thinking they were joking, but someone was like, oh yeah, there's a drug ring in there, and they got closed down. And isn't that crazy? Just right across the street. Like, imagine if I applied there and got hired instead, and then they'd be like, hey, are you gonna sell drugs, or are we gonna have to fire you or something? That's just crazy to me, bro. Someone at my work got fired for that. It was last year, early last year, bro. He was selling drugs out the window, and he was on track to be a manager. Isn't that insane? Like, what, on track to be a manager, and bro's selling drugs out the window? Like, he got caught and fired, obviously, but bro, that's, why are you even doing that? And you know, the thing is, he's like chill too. He's like, oh yeah, I've got wife and kids at home, you know. I used to be homeless, but now things are going pretty good. And then all of a sudden one day he stops showing up to work, and then a month later you hear why, and it's like, bro, what are you on about? How do I make one of those compost bins? Is it not called a compost bin? Yeah, I have no idea. Sleep. Bro. And then, oh yeah, I had another manager that got fired, but he was chill. Everyone liked him except for one guy, the guy that got him fired. He's like,